Alright, what's going on, guys? Thanks from Bob here, and welcome back to episode 12, also known as the final episode of Brainstorm for Infinity,
Uh,
that is. Hi, Legend.
yeah. Hi. Yeah. As Stormy Bob here said, it's the final episode on this server, so we're gonna give you guys a world tour, and then we'll move on to bigger and better things. Hopefully, that sound about right?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay. Just silent.
Sorry, I
Um.
was.
So yeah, we're gonna do a world tour. We'll start here at my base because we're gonna finish off at their base. I was going to the windmill first.
Oh.
Yeah. It's funny. I could just see your name. It's like just fly all the way down. So yeah, this is my windmill. This is where I get all my food, mainly um, toast sandwiches, because everyone loves toast.
You're one of those vegans, aren't you?
I'm not, but you know, if people want to be vegan, they can do that. They're missing out, but
I mean, I think I'd probably consider being vegan, but tofu tastes so bad.
I would be vegan if it didn't taste like crap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd at least think about it.
So yeah, we've got kinetic generators on here.
You were running all of it off of a hardened energy cell.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's all it needs. That's all it needs. It can't go any faster because of
Oh, the
the stuff
conduits.
down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got a diamond chest full of toast, which I gave to you and Logan, and then it managed to find its way back somehow.
Because we had set up Epic Bacon and we didn't need it any. Or,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, there's one of these is full of toast as well, and then I got all my treated food
Wow.
planks. I really like this build.
It
I think it
looks
looks
really
pretty
good.
cool.
I kind of wish there was like a treated wood log though, so you could use that
Yeah,
instead of spruce.
yeah. That well, I would have used dark oak, but I didn't. I thought it would be like too dark almost. It wouldn't go with the treated
Yeah.
wood as well.
Yeah, dark would have been too dark. Or dark oak,
And
but you know what
I
I
got
mean.
this cloud here from when Logan clouded my base.
Well, what's nice on the next server is we're all going to be together, so by
Yeah,
pranking you, he's pranking himself.
yeah, right. But I thought the cloud looked pretty cool there.
Yeah.
Kind of funky. My bridge, which I was gonna make connect to the rest of my base, but I never did finish. This river here is a custom as well. I built this all on my own. That's why this edge is like ridiculously straight. And
Yeah,
that down there,
yeah.
built that all by myself. You know, pretty cool.
Now,
We'll go over to. Sorry,
did you
you
put
go.
in all this water by hand, or?
No, I used your ice thing, that your glacial precipitator thing,
Ah,
and I filled up one of those treated wood barrel things, and then placed it all down and broke it.
what would have been even easier is the Buildcraft floodgate, and just
There's a floodgate.
yeah, it's like the
Oh,
reverse of a pump.
wow, great. I wish I'd known about that. Anyway, yeah, here's my tree farm, which is self-powered as well, like
Albeit
yours.
not very well, because
Yeah,
yeah,
it did run out, but it's all full up again now.
yeah, it
And
ran out multiple times. I noticed.
oh, that's the whole series. I put an import bus on the back of the spruce log barrel here, right?
Right.
Or drawer, sorry. And I wondered, I was like, because I wanted more wood in my system for crafting, and I was like, why aren't I getting it? I just realized there's a void upgrade on this, so it will literally only store 16,000. Sheffield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just figured that out. I'm so smart. Got a
Yeah.
nice hole in the floor. That's
That's
disgusting
why I
too.
usually go with a void and then 4 emerald upgrades. But
Yeah.
even then, my drawers for um, glowstone and redstone got full.
Yeah, mine are full, so I had to put a void one on there as well. Let's see, I got a blast furnace here, which I never actually used that one. I was gonna set up like a rail thing to do it all, and have like some dynamos up behind here, which is why there's a track.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well for you, did it?
No, it didn't.
Well,
No.
luckily one of the main mods in Regrowth is Railcraft, so maybe you'll still get a
Yeah,
chance to.
all my XP. More clouds.
Yeah, thanks, Logan. You destroyed
Uh,
his door.
Yeah, he did. I fixed that though.
Still don't know why you didn't just use the drawbridges for
Because
tinkers.
I made this before I got that far. Oh look, lag. And then if we come down to this floor, we've got my farms. I actually have these hooked up to sprinklers, but I didn't have an automatic harvester in here, so it's kind of pointless. But it does work.
Yeah, your source of water isn't very good though, apparently, because there's only a few of them that are. Oh no, they're all running.
They're all running. I was gonna have everywhere you see a block, a wood irrigation channel. I was gonna have them.
Seems a bit excessive, don't you think?
It does. This my crop breeding station. I had it all going on. Each chest houses the appropriate thing.
Yeah, it's good
Funny
that you
that.
did all this here, because in Regrowth, oh boy.
Yeah. I had a book in one of these with all the seeds in, and I put it in this computer controlled seed analyzer and it disappeared.
That's odd.
It really was. I never, so I never, well, I put that in at the end, so I didn't really need to use it. So, and then we got furnaces here just to make it look symmetrical and for cooking potatoes. Although, I don't really need the potatoes now. These are all max level, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Yeah, I can't. I could say that I haven't, stolen some of your 10-10-10s and then put crop sticks back
Yeah.
down just so I didn't have to do the work. But if I were
Yeah,
to say that, I'd be
I know you
lying.
have.
Yeah,
I used to have chests all along this wall when I was building this place. But these are like almost all of them full apart from the shiny and the emerald, I think. Just because
I think
they're really
I think
difficult
I
to
did
get.
fill out the rest of the emerald ore. Yeah, because I had that
Oh yeah.
laser going for the
I
ores, so I did fill in
I
the rest
haven't
of the
been on
emerald
since
ore
you
for
sent
you.
that
But
message, to be honest.
yeah, last I checked, I only have 4 shiny ores. So
Yeah. But we were getting there slowly. I got these. Are these empty? Yeah, these are empty. My power's getting used to that. What solar panels do we have? 2 ultimate, but 2 advanced, a resonant, 5 resonant.
and a redstone.
That's why all these cables are down, because this was all full up, and then I thought, hold on, why don't I just condense them? I suppose there's a node right there.
Imagine, viewers, all this, but they're all ultimates.
Yeah, right. Imagine
These
the
conduits
power.
wouldn't be able to handle it. You have to use
Uh,
all these cryo flux
Cryostabilos.
ducts.
You see, I built my massive farm above a big old ravine. I was about to say, look at all that aluminium, but it's a farm. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get the all like decent tinker's tools, I reckon, when we start again. They
Yeah,
always seem to be
there is iguana
difficult to find
tweaks,
aluminium.
but it
Is
doesn't
that the
have
one
the
with like
whole.
the levels and stuff?
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
since that's all config options, the only reason it's in there is for the clay buckets, I think, because we
Yeah.
still get. So you can replace parts, but you still get 3 modifiers, and there's no leveling system.
Yeah. This was all full of wool, but now it just goes into my system.
Which is nice
Okay.
because I like being able to choose my what modifiers I have on there and not be getting dicked by constantly getting fire rate,
Yeah.
auto smelt, and whatever.
Yeah, right. And then I have my barrel of milk or my drum of milk, which is full. In case I ever want to drink. I recently made this room bigger because I was going to expand it, but I guess there's no point now. I do have some Mistcraft worlds, but they're all terrible. I always die.
That cough actually hurt.
I'm so sorry for you. If you right click this, we can go to where do we need to go? We can go to the Thorncraft one, although there's not much down there.
Yeah.
And that's a nice piece. Oh, there we go.
There you
A little bit of lag.
go. So just whenever you want to catch up.
My friend was meant to be building this, but he never came on, really. But
Yeah. I was gonna abuse your infusion altar for my own needs,
you could have. I'm not really bothered.
but then golems.
Yeah. What is that one? Is he a straw guy or something? Oh, no, it's a talon.
I'm trying to remember. Do we have thermic energistics in this?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. This pack does have thermic energistics, so would have made this a whole lot easier.
My favourite thing is this paving stone of travel. You go so fast.
Right.
And then if you come around this corner, where I recently, well, not recently, but put a tunnel in. Got my what are you pulling out of there?
The that sigil.
Oh, I think if we
Because
press,
they don't stack.
did you put it on a timer as well?
Logan,
Is that when you were getting all of your nether
Logan
studs
did,
using
and
this?
yeah, it's because we needed 2 stacks of them.
That's fair enough. Is it empty?
Probably. We actually did have to refill the wither skulls, which is why there aren't as many in the last millennium as there were.
Um, looks like my turbine stopped. There we go. Oh, it's because I just unloaded the chunk before we start recording,
Probably.
and it's emptied power already. This is all coming from these two, so
I
they
mean,
must.
to be fair. Oh, that's right. You put this creative thing, didn't? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Towards the end, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I killed a couple more dragons after killing the Chaos Guardian, but with the sheer amount of Awakened Draconium that we still needed, I just cheated in the rest of it.
Yeah,
So,
well, the server is gonna die soon anyway. I was gonna make this big. You see this like 3 or 5x5 thing here?
yeah.
I was gonna make that all bigger. Let's see. Got a barrel full of each of them. Automatic glass, gravel sanding glass station. And then this is for my quarry. This part. There's anything up there automatically
Alright, so
processed.
I'm going to ask it to craft 8 advanced solars, okay? Missing
Yeah.
16,718 spruce wood and 61,767 glass.
Yeah. See, that's why I had that automatic glass over there, because it would just pull it out. But you still need so much. What am I
Yes.
storing in here?
The two easiest resources in this game you're
Yeah,
short on.
but you need the
Everything
most
else you're
of them.
fine.
I did have it auto-craft in solar panels.
Yeah.
You got these 3 nice symmetrical crafters in the floor, and then that big old one in the roof.
I think probably if you'd upgraded these barrels like to max and just put them all into storage upgrades, you probably would have had enough
Yeah.
glass.
I think I did do like the most you could. I'm not sure. But my ME system got very messy. If you come back here, you can you can see how messy the wiring is.
Yeah, with how different AE2 is, I've never actually set up a whole proper system in survival, so I think in regrowth, we're just gonna let you deal with that.
What you mean, like this?
I mean,
It's fairly easy, to be fair.
there are AE quests, but at the same time, as useful as AE is, we are going to want a proper system. So,
Yeah. My big reactor, which is pretty big. Each block of this is actually cryotheum. I'm not sure how many reactor cores there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 cores and more cloud. God damn it! I just found some more cloud.
oh, that's great.
So
We're
12.
getting low on time. We're at like 4.5 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Wow. Okay, so this may have to be a 2 or 3-parter,
yeah,
which I'm
right.
good with. So,
Yeah,
this book I left you, did you ever read
that
this
one over there.
on
Yeah, I did.
on video?
Wife beater. I think I read it on video.
No, I didn't. I think I sent you like 2 or 3 books, from what I
Oh,
remember.
I think I only read one.
Yeah. Mr. B, enclosed in this container you will find 4 nether emerald ore and 3 emerald ore. To convert your nether ore into overworld ore, the most efficient method would be to run them through the induction smelter, courtesy of the COFH team and Thermal Expansion Industries, with rich slag. If rich slag is unavailable to you, your next most efficient method is to smelt it in either a vanilla furnace, an electric furnace variant from IC2, or a redstone furnace, as this method shall yield 2 emerald ore. A pulverizer, macerator, or similar machines will yield 5 emeralds, and thus is not the recommended action. Best wishes, Stormy Bob, CEO of Stormcorp.
Yeah, mate. Look at all my drives. You have like one drive,
Yeah,
like
and
one
they're all
drive, and
16K, I think.
yeah, I have 30. Wait, is it 5, 10, 15, 20? Yeah, 31 Ks, 34 Ks, and 20 64 Ks.
Jeez.
Look at all these lava generators as well. These are all 8 times.
Yeah.
8 times lava generators.
When we were trying to set up the draconic reactor, I actually had Logan come over here and he put an ender tank back here that was
Yeah,
my lava frequency, just so we could put more power in the core, so we could
th-
just start the reactor
yeah.
right away.
There's blood in them now. I did have a tank over here with blood in, but I had to move it for some reason.
There is
That's
a trash can, fluid trash can here.
Yeah, I know, but that would just pump lava in as well, which is why it wasn't hooked up, I think. Let's plonk that down.
Now imagine if
Uh,
these were all 64Ks.
Yeah, well, I have one 64K back here.
Yeah.
There might be one on the other side, one in the roof there. Oh no, it looks like I only have 2.
And here was your attempt at automating the inscriber, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah, well, there's no. I played the crack pack before this, and it had the A2 stuff in it,
Right?
so it was so much easier. And if you come behind here,
Oh, yeah,
you can see how
AE2 stuff. That's the one that adds like that chamber, right? Instead of
the
having to
crystal
drop the
growth
stuff on
chamber,
the
yeah.
ground. Yeah.
And you can see my inscribers here, one for each thing.
Right.
If you come back here, you can see how I had to do that as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
I had to output them into a chest, and then pull them out of the chest. And supply them with power from AE.
Yeah.
Man, that it's just a mess, to be honest. Everything else is I think almost everything in my base is hooked up to the AE system, apart from these two things here. No shine. My 2 lasers.
Which even then you could have done with these wires, because
Yeah.
immersive integration adds the AE wires.
Yeah, the fluid crafting stuff, man. That is what confuses me. That still confuses me.
Oh yeah.
But,
Oh yeah.
I called this place Control and Command on the
Yeah.
viaducts, but I kind of like the name the Cortex. I like this shape here as well. How it's like almost like an eye. Well, no, it's not really like an eye. I don't know. I just like the way it looks.
All right. We've got 10 seconds left.
Yeah, well, that was my base in this episode, so we can do yours in the next one.
Oh, we didn't show him your energy core. That
Yeah,
won't
we
take
did,
long.
didn't we? I thought we did. If you, where is it? Maintenance 4, that is. Oh, look. Lag. Lag! Glorious lag. If servers run on lag, we'd be dandy.
If my job
Is
were to
it
play
full?
on a laggy server, I'd be a rich man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
it's
So,
it's
short,
basically full.
shortly after Logan and I set up the reactor, I sent Legend a message. Yeah, you may want to think about upgrading your energy core
Yeah, right.
because the reactor, the reactor program I use makes it so it can, after a couple days, it can produce like 1.2 million RF a tick, which
Jesus.
is over 22 million RF a second.
Yeah, that's insane.
So, all right, we gotta cut this one here.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this one, and we'll see you in the next one, which will be Alex's base.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye bye.